How's it going? Y'all know me, I'm Apple, aka guys, it's the Christmas season, and I love Christmas. And y'all guys know I love Christmas so much. It's a great time of year, and I noticed that this year, 2020, 2000, ever since I hadn't done an episode of Let's Make It Better since 2019. Towards the end of 2019, it was like Let's Make It Better was extinct. And then I revived it this summer with a Bubsy episode, and then as you can see, I got a ton of episodes already made. So right now, actually, I'm just letting you know as an announcement, guys, it's not going anywhere. I got enough Let's Make It Better episodes to last at least until next summer. So if you're wondering, don't worry. If you're a fan of the show, it's gonna keep on going. But don't worry, it's gonna keep on going. It's just going to be once a month type of thing, so get used to that. But to replace the Christmas stuff, like I said, I love Christmas. Interesting time of the year. So I was thinking, why not relive the worst of that shit? Relive the worst of it because like I said, guys, I'm a fan of James Rolfe, aka the angry video game nerd, and I'm also a fan of Matt Israel, the LJN Defender. I'm a fan of all types of reviewers, and those are the two that got me into this. So um, when I saw them two, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna do my own shtick, and I did it. So I guess that's you get right now. You're getting the legend of how it began, and now, right now we're at like 600, 6,000 subscribers. So here we are. I am happy for that, and I'm thankful for all that. But I feel like seeing that all this stuff happened, it's time to literally tell you. I think you earned after probably like a good 150 plus because I did review 150 games, probably 120 give or take. I don't know. I know I reviewed over 100. Let's put it that there because we did a 100 episode. I thought, why don't we just go ahead and talk about? Let's go ahead and just talk about the game. Let's just go ahead and get it out the case. So, guys, I want to do 12 days of Christmas. So we're going to do 12 days of Christmas, Xmas. We're going to get rid of this once and for all. We got to release some demons of the past. So we got to talk about. So, guys, if you're ever wondering what is the worst games I ever reviewed, this is what's going to happen. We're going to go through 12 days of the 12 worst games that I have ever reviewed. That's 12 out of 100 games, 125 games that I possibly reviewed that I really hated doing. These are games that I technically really despised when I picked up the game and I literally played it and when I reviewed. Because, guys, you can see, when you saw one of my reviews, which I'm talking about, I literally sit down and play the damn game the whole entire time. When I play the game, I play the game. When I tell you that I hated doing this, I hated doing these games. I hated reviewing these games, and they were shit. They were shit for certain reasons, and there'll be particular reasons why I hated reviewing it. But we'll get into details of why. Each of these games have a particular reason why I hated reviewing them, and I hated these games, period. And I left a very, very bad spot on me when I reviewed them. So, guys, sit back and relax. If you like pain and you're that type of person, here are the 12 games I really hate reviewing. I hated. This is my opinion. My opinion of the games that I reviewed. So if you sit there and say, I like this games, don't take it offensively. I reviewed these games, and these are the games that personally are personal hell to me. Okay? So, guys, let's go ahead and enter. Get ready. Like I said, I don't have no Christmas stuff. You probably see some Christmas stuff as we go through the reviews. Not feeling jolly right now. I don't feel like we should be jolly. Okay, guys. Probably when we get to 5, we'll probably get to the drink and depression. I know you like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and start off with number 12. Seeing this is the 12th day, let's go ahead and start with number 12. The 12th game that I hated reviewing the most is Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Look, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was a terrible game that I had to review. I did not like reviewing it. This was my first attempt at trying to do a game that the nerd did. He did do a game, and I think I did review a game that he did do, which was I was trying at the time I was trying to get away from what the nerd did, but I kept itching more close to it, and I was like, let's go ahead and get out the way because I did do Batman, but he didn't review it entirely, and I reviewed Batman entirely, and I had a good time reviewing it. So I went back and I said, let's just go ahead and do the first episode we're going to do. Let's do Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And I really, really hated reviewing that damn game. If you saw the episode, if you've seen the episode, which I'm sorry people is deleted, we're trying to get it back. There was a part in the game where a bird just picked me up. At that point when I reviewed the game, I literally dropped the controller and turned off the game. That happened. I literally did that. I literally turned the game. I was like, so if I don't do shit, I'm punished. There's so many things. The controls were shitty. The riddles were dumb as hell. It was really a pain going through. It was a pain trying to get through and trying to play. And I remember when I reviewed it and I talked about people hating it. I mean, in a perfect world, it probably would have been to the top of my list, but it kept going further down. And hey, it got to number 12. So the people who liked it, it got to number 12. It would have been number 5, but it dropped to number 12 because I did play it again and I did sort of enjoyed it. So, yeah, each his own, people. I did. Who knows? So who would have thought that I would enjoy the game? But I did enjoy the game for what it worth, and I understand why people love it. But like I said, I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, guys, goodness gracious, we got 11 more of these relive. Oh shit. So guys, come back tomorrow as I relive another classic blunder of what is on what another game that I hate reviewing. Please come back and enjoy the pain, get some nails and crunch it up because here we go. We're going on our world tour of games that I really hated reviewing. If you enjoy this, just keep watching. So we'll see you next time, people, and let's make it better.